Alright. The Indigo Disk DLC just came out for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and they added so many Pokemon to this region that I had to run it back for the one time and decided to bring back the color-coded shiny Nuzlocks. Today we're going to be beating all of the Indigo Disk, only using red shiny Pokemon. And all the Pokemon that has came out since the DLC has been released is on the table. Meaning when we encounter our first shiny of the video, oh my god. Is that a fat net giraffe Pokemon? Yes it is. Would you call this a red shiny? I mean it looks pretty red to me. I don't really know. Let me know what you guys think. But I'm gonna go ahead and catch this Pokemon because it's in this region. Oh, but we're not done yet. We go into the water and we find this shiny Brewish. I don't even know how to say this Pokemon's name. We were able to catch this Pokemon with a netball. We then named this Pokemon Brewshi, so everybody welcome Brewshi to the team. Oh, but we're not done yet. We're gonna need to catch a lot of Pokemon in order to make this run possible. But luckily, we're able to encounter a shiny Cranidos. Now, Cranidos is a pretty awesome shiny Pokemon to encounter. I'm not gonna lie. We were able to catch this Pokemon with an Ultra Ball, and we added the new Cranidos to our team. Look at the freaking top of his head. This is definitely the headbutt Pokemon. He got a bamboo booty on the top of his head. The next shiny Pokemon we were able to encounter was the shiny Litten. This is our first starter on our team, so you know how to catch that bad boy with the Ultra Ball. But we just so happened to encounter a shiny Chimchar over here in the motherfucking snow biome. Why is this Pokemon here? It took so many balls to get this Pokemon, we had to use a timer ball. But hey, you guys see him on screen right now. We got a shiny Chimchar. This is definitely a red shiny. I don't care what you guys say in the comment section. But while we were in this cave, we encountered a shiny Rotom. This Pokemon is very versatile because it's damn near every type in the game. So you already know we're going to be able to utilize this Pokemon, and we definitely want this Pokemon on our team. But while we were in this cave, we encountered a shiny Diglett. Diglett? I don't even know how to say it. I'm not gonna lie. You could barely tell this was a shiny Pokemon. Like, the only thing shiny about this Pokemon is his nose. But hey, we managed to identify it and catch it with a quick ball. But we're not done with this cave yet. We encounter a shiny Electabuzz. This is borderline not a red shiny, but hey, I'm counting it because it's red. But the next evolution, Electivire, does not become red. So this is the highest potential we can have this Pokemon be, unfortunately. I was hoping to use Electivire. But after catching all of this Pokemon, our Cranium evolved into a Rampardos. Look at this shiny. Yo, the top of his head looks so nasty. It looks like a clitoris. Wait, clitorises aren't nasty. I guess his head's sexy? I don't know. I like licking on clits. Hey, yo, editor, cut that out. The next red shiny Pokemon that we just so happened to encounter was a shiny Rhyhorn. I accidentally threw a nest ball at it and we caught it with a critical success. Wow. All right, that's pretty rare, I'm not gonna lie. And by nighttime, we just so happened to encounter a shiny Magby. And it's looking like we're gonna have a pretty freaking fire team. Since all of these Pokemon were above their evolution level requirements, we were able to just give rare candies to all of these Pokemon. We were able to get the shiny Magmar. We were able to evolve Flameon into Torracat, and then evolve it again so we can get Incineroar. Now, this is a pretty lit shiny, I'm not gonna lie. I like Litten's shiny a lot more though. I'm not gonna like, it just looks cooler to me. The heal Pokemon. What? You're saying this Pokemon looks like a foot? And you already know Chimmy is about to evolve into Monferno. We evolve that bad boy again to get Infernape. Is this a red shiny? Look, let me know in the comment section. It looks pretty red to me. Don't get me wrong, Infernape already looks red, but this is a primarily red Pokemon, so let me know. And Monferno, the top of Monferno's head is actually pretty insane. Like, bro, you see these flames? You can't even pat this Pokemon on the head. And does that mean his brain is on fire? So yeah, we're still prepping our Pokemon and team because if you guys didn't know, this DLC is really brutal. But we made our way to Porto Marinata so we can get something that we haven't got on the save file. You see it, the Rotom catalog. But anyways, like I said, we have to do a bid for it, so let's try to win the bid. Hey, bidding will not commence. $500. God dang, is this a grown man or a girl? Hey, shut your bitch ass up, you little ass kid. You think it's sweet over here. You see these goddamn muscles on me, bitch? I'll smack the fuck out of you. God damn, okay, yo, okay. And you know, I did say $500 at first, but guess what? The starting bid is now $50,000, you bad dress boy. What the hell is on the top of your head? Dude don't know if you want to be a squid or get dreads. Cause boy, I can't lie, I don't know what the hell is on the top of your head. What the $50,000? I can't afford this. If you're broke, just say it. Fortunately for me, I have a lot of money. I'm gonna put down $60,000. Hey, little girl, shut up. You trying to flex on us? You think you Pokemon or something? My money up crazier than all three of y'all. Now, Duwaji, what's your bid? What are you bidding on right now? Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to put $70,000 down. Dang! $70,000. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This thing only worth like 5. Wait, 5 what? 5,000. I'm finessing the hell out of y'all.
What the? We getting finesse crazy. Oh, no. I'm opting out this bid. What the heck?
Hey, that's what I thought, Pokemon. You like calling people brokies? But can't even spend 70 bands on a Rotom catalog? You the real broke one. Here you go, Duwaji. I know your money up crazy. Yes, sir. Just like that, we got the Rotom catalog. With the Rotom catalog, as long as a Rotom doesn't die in this hardcore Pokemon Nuzlocke, we'll be able to change their form. As you can see, Rhodey right here has transformed into its oven version. Yeah, kind of crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, it took a long time just to prep our Pokemon to be able to participate in these battles, and you guys are gonna see in a minute. But we made our way back to Blueberry Academy. We went to the entrance, and then we went to the school store. In the school store, they give us access to all of these TMs. And since we're gonna be forced to do double battles, we have to make sure a lot of our Pokemon, even though we cannot choose what Pokemon we're using, has synergy. As you can see on screen right now, and even my editor can tell you, it literally took me a good 50 minutes just to get my moves down. I didn't know what I wanted to do with this team and how I can make this team work in double battles, but I think I was cooking up something. And I'm gonna be breaking down my thought process in all of these battles, so you guys could either laugh at me or be like, hey, that's kind of smart. But anyways, that's besides the point. It's about time that we participate in the BB League.
Welcome. This is the BB League. Unfortunately, BBCs are not allowed. So if you have a BBC, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to tell you to not join. We want to make sure that everybody in the BB League does not feel insecure about their ceiling.
Wait, what is a ceiling?
Trust me, you don't want to know. But you're gonna have to go into this room right here, and we're gonna have to measure you.
Wait, what are you measuring? What's a BBC?
Oh my god! What the? I ain't never seen anything like this! Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry to inform you, but you definitely can't join the BB League. What I just saw was insane! This dude right here was born with a Kraken!
Yo, come on now. This ain't even fair.
It's not my fault. I can see your thing through your sweats right now.
Man, that's that bull. Okay, everybody. It looks like we can't even do this video. Hey, what are you talking about? You didn't have to measure me when I joined. Why are you making them do all this?
Drayton, shut up. We barely get black people over here. I was just trying to see some BBC. Do you know how hard it is standing up here 20 hours a day, only getting 4 hours of sleep, just so a trainer can talk to me whenever they want? Do you know how hard my life is, Drayton? Do you?
Hey, what's going on? Duwaji, what are you doing over here? Don't tell me you're gonna join the BB League?
Yeah, I was gonna join, but she said that my ceiling was too big, and now I can't join.
Oh nah, this girl is finessing you. Because actually, I'm the champion, and I determine if you join or not. I don't even know why that girl's at the desk, so you better not let me down, you stupid n.
Oh my god, Kieran has changed so much. He's saying the N-word now.
Damn, I know he was racist in that Tool Mass video. Hey, if you guys haven't watched that, you already know, top right, hit that on. But hey, Duwaji, since you're a part of the BB League, you gotta go against me first. Now, the first elite trainer that we're gonna be going against is Drayton. Drayton has an arsenal of some crazy Pokemon. We gotta do a battle, and he's all dragons. It's gonna be hell. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know if my team is strong enough to take this on. If we die right here, we're gonna have to start the Nuzlocke all the way over. But from the future, if I was to beat Drayton and have 3 Pokemon remaining, those Pokemon are locked in, and if I go against another trainer, I don't know, catch 5 more shiny Pokemon, and we lose the battle, then we have to revert our save to after we beat Drayton. But right now, we don't even got a save slot. But we don't gotta worry about that right now. Right now, we have to participate in Elite Trial. Wait.
Whoa, you're black.
Wait, you're black.
Whoa, it's been a long time since I saw another black person in this region. They make me stand in the cold all day. But it's $50 to get in.
What the? You trying to hustle the people to get in now? What did I tell you? It's free over here.
Damn, yo, it's hard out here. I haven't ate in 3 days. I'm just hungry.
Shut your ass up. All right, follow me, Duwaji. This right here is my arena. As you can see, it's kind of fine. I got dragon types, but we're in the cold, which is kind of stupid, but I don't care. But here's the prerequisites of my elite test. You can only use Pokemon from this region, and you gotta beat all 3 of my subordinates. So now we start the elite trial, where we're forced to fight all 3 of these gym trainers, and if we lose, we're gonna have to start over. The first trainer that we decided to go against was Winners, this black girl. We immediately start the battle and they send out Sandslash and Duwong as we send out Rido and Chimmy. We immediately start the battle with the Heat Wave, but unfortunately we missed the Sandslash. They decide to double team my Rhydon, almost killing him, bringing him down to 42 HP, but we're able to retaliate with the Rock Slide. Right after this, we're able to clean up with the Heat Wave. Now that was way too close for comfort. And looking at my team right now, we have Rido, Chimmy, Rody, Brushy, Magomag, and Cranium. My entire team gets smoked by ground type moves and water type moves, which is not good. But it just takes too much time trying to look for red shiny Pokemon, so I'm kind of forced to just find a way to utilize his team. Alright, we made it to the midpoint of the video and you still haven't subscribed. You obviously love the freaking content. We're over here doing a red shiny only in the Indigo Disk. Yo, come on now. If you enjoyed this video at any point in time, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and go down below in the comment section and tell me, what is your favorite Pokemon in the new DLC? Mine, personally, hands down, has to be Cinderace. But hey, let me know. And if you don't like and subscribe, yeah, I'm talking to you. You be watching the videos but never subscribe. I'm gonna get my editor to pipe your auntie. The next trainer that we have to go against immediately sends out Zebstrika and a Magnezone. This time we send out Cranium and Chimmy. We're able to outspeed everybody on the field with Infernape and use a Heat Wave, hitting both of the opponents, one-shotting the Zebstrika and taking the Magnezone down to a sturdy. But Cranium was faster than the Magnezone, meaning we're able to land the Rock Slide and absolutely destroy him. Finally, we have to go against a Bastiodon and a Rampardos. We send out Rido and Chimmy and anticipating for one of these Pokemon to use a ground type move or something. And since both of these Pokemon were weak to ground and had a ground type on the field, I decided to swap to Rody, because Rody right here, as you can see, once we swap him out and then use Earthquake, has the ability Levitate, which means although it's a fire electric type 4 times weak to ground, it's literally immune to it, meaning we're able to one-shot the Rampardos and take the Bastiodon down to a sturdy. It uses Rock Slide, but luckily we're defensive enough to take it and retaliate with the Volt Switch that gets sucked up by Rido. But hey, we killed him with the Rock Slide, meaning we clear the Elite Trial. Damn, okay, I see you, Duwaji. I see you putting in that pain. I was cold as hell waiting for you to get done with those battles, but hey, it is what it is. But now it's time to go against me. Let me know when you're ready, yo. And this is one thing that I noticed. So it seems my team definitely does have enough firepower to take down the Pokemon, but we have to utilize these Pokemon specialties in order to win these battles consistently. Since I don't want to restart this run, especially catching all of these cool shiny Pokemon, I'm gonna even out the playing field. These trainers have items on all of their Pokemon and they use the most optimal moves at every time of the battle. And on top of that, they have 6 Pokemon. So what am I gonna do? I don't know, Duwaji, what are you gonna do? You know what? Just show me in battle. You already know I'm about to pack you up, right? And you can't have any excuses because this arena is big. Pause on that. He immediately sends out Flygon and Dragonite as we send out Brushy and Rody. But here, I had a couple tricks up my sleeve. We immediately use Ice Fang on the Flygon. Damn, what the heck? Why are you faster than me? Well, I'll tell you why I was faster than you. I had a Choice Scarf from Brushy, meaning we're locked into using Ice Fang, but we were able to outspeed that Flygon. We get Thunder Punch by the Dragonite, almost dying. I'm forced to swap, and the Sceptile comes out next, meaning I swapped Brushy out for Chimmy. We get Extreme Speeded and then Leaf Storm. We barely take that, but we're able to retaliate with the Overheat on the Sceptile, one-shotting that. Kingdra comes out, and I really don't have an answer to this Pokemon. It's a water type. Like I said, our whole team is weak to water, but I decided to swap Chimmy out and swap in Magomag because I had an Assault Vest on this. But that didn't matter. He got one-shotted by the Hydro Pump. Luckily, we were able to Electro Web, slowing both of the Pokemons that we're going against. Dragonite uses a Tailwind, doubling their speed, and I swap in Cranium. I swap Rody out, swap Rido in, and I decide to Terrasilize Cranium into a Rock type. We get Extreme Speeded, we survive that, but we use Rock Slide, and we were faster than the Kingdra, making it flinch. I use Rock Slide again, and I'm able to outspeed the Dragonite and the Kingdra. How? Because I used the Choice Scarf, boys. I'm using mother freaking hacks in this video. That gave me the ability to take down both of the Pokemon, especially that Kingdra that was able to one-shot all of my Pokemon if it wanted to. And now the last 2 Pokemon that are remaining is the Archelodon and the Haxorus. I swap Cranium out so we can swap Rody in. And boy, you think this is is over. This is only the beginning. I'm terrestrializing Archelodon into a freaking dragon type. Right after that, we get break and swipe by the freaking Haxorus, lowering our attack, and we take a flash cannon. Rhydon is super slow, but we were able to get some damage off with the rock slide. Here, this is when I had to go for the hacks. Rhydon, he's a ground type, so he's not gonna get hit by this discharge, but we take the breaking swipe and we discharge the Haxorus into Archelodon. We crit the Haxorus and we manage to get the paralyzation on the Archelodon. That is exactly what we wanted. Unfortunately, Rhydon goes down, but we're in the best position we could possibly be in. Archelodon is paralyzed. Cranium is already terrestrialized. When we use rock slide, we're faster than every Pokemon on the freaking field. There's a 30% chance that we flinch to Pokemon. We're able to take out the Haxorus and overheat the Archelodon. We get super lucky and Archelodon gets paralyzed. We're able to use rock slide one more time and then finish off Archelodon with the overheat. Oh my goodness. If one thing went wrong in this battle, man, we definitely would have lost this run by now. Damn, I'm actually proud of you, Duwaji. You put in that pain. But you gotta tell everybody who's watching and me, what did you put on your Pokemon? Cause what was that? As you can see, after the battle, unfortunately, we lost two Pokemon, Magomag and Rhydon. But their sacrifice was definitely not in vain. We decided to put a choice scarf on Brushi, a magnet on Rhodey, choice specs on Shimmy, another choice scarf on Cranium, an assault vest on Magomag, and a choice band on Rhydon. Brushi is a very strong Pokemon physically speaking, but sometimes it's really hard to utilize them because they're not the fastest Pokemon on the field usually. Mainly because they have decent defensive stats. So using the choice scarf gave us the ability to ensure that we're going to be able to get a hard-hitting move before it would go down. We decided to put a magnet on Rhodey because we wanted a boost on the electric type moves. And theoretically speaking, Shimmy with the choice specs was going to be a beast on the field. Being able to hit all of the Pokemon on the field with a 50% special attack boost is ferocious. But of course, we put a choice scarf on Cranium so we could utilize this power and have the chance to hack some of the Pokemon on the field. Being able to get free damage with a Pokemon that has a lot of attack is just the route to victory. We put the assault vest on Magmortar, of course, because his special defense is really good and we can utilize a lot of his coverage. And the choice band on Rhydon gives us the ability to do a lot more damage. Fortunately, we were not able to utilize those Pokemon, but as long as we approach all of these battles strategically, I believe there is a chance that we can win. At this point in time, we have 3 more red shiny Pokemon in the box, so we decided to replace those Pokemon with our Flameon and Dribby. We give a rare candy to Dribby so we can evolve it to Excadrill. Of course, it took a little second to prep our Pokemon again, but the next elite trainer we decided to go against was the fairy type.
Hi, Duwaji. Alright, look, for my elite trial, we're actually going to be doing a test because I'm lazy.
And I'm going to tell you guys the answers to the elite trial because it's super easy to mess this up. If you want to do it, I'll tell you the answers. For the first question, she asked, where does Pikachu produces its electricity from? The answer is his cheeks. Hey yo, pause on that. Then she asked about Venonat being able to use her radar and how does it work. You just got to click their eyes. Then the Sinistcha, I don't really know, but you just got to click the middle one. Right after this, she has us playing a Mario Party game, but every single time it's the most farthest right Minion or whatever. And then she asks us a question that no one would freaking possibly know. Where does she lay her head on her Pokemon? First off, that's kind of weird, but whatever. You're supposed to hit his tummy. And just like that.
Damn, how'd you do that on your first try? I really hope you didn't look it up or anything.
Nah, I'm just smart like that. But now, it's time to go against Lacey. We immediately start the battle, and she sends out Whimsicott and Granbull. And we immediately get intimidated by the Granbull. Whimsicott uses Light Screen, but luckily for us, we're able to use the Heat Wave, take Whimsicott down to his focus stash, and do a ton of damage to Granbull. Shimmy almost goes down to a stomping tantrum, but we decide to swap them out as Slowbro activates his quick draw and uses Psychic on Rhodey. We're able to outspeed the Granbull and use Iron Head to take out the Granbull. Now Primarina and Slowbro is out. These are two bulky Pokemon. I really don't know what to do. And Slowbro's annoying ability, quick draw, gives him the ability to be faster than everybody on the field, and you already know this Pokemon packs a punch. So I decided to swap Excadrill out and immediately terrestrialize Rhodey. Probably not a good idea, but F it. We use Electro Web, and then I realized, yeah, that was kind of stupid because these Pokemon are really slow already. And one of them has the ability to just use priority whenever it wants to, so yeah. Anyways, we take the Shell Arm, and luckily Rhodey survives on 22 HP. But on the bright side, we have Brushi out. And the reason why I terrestrialized is because I was anticipating for Primarina to use a water type. Hopefully, both of the Pokemon on the field being water types will encourage this Pokemon to not use a water type move. So I decided to swap Rhodey out and swap Dribby in, hoping that it didn't use a water type move. We're able to outspeed and use Psychic Things on the Slowbro, getting rid of that Light Screen, but it doesn't really matter. We have two physical attackers, and they have a Citrus Berry to heal themselves. They use Moonblast on Dribby. Woo! We're able to resist that, but it's not over yet. Both of these Pokemon on the field are super slow. So I attempt to use Rock Slide to flinch them, but Slowbro uses a quick draw flamethrower on Dribby, but we're able to take it. How the heck? Then follow it up with a Psychic Fangs and use a Rock Slide. Unfortunately, we don't get the flinch on Primarina and it takes out Rush. Oh my god. So here's our ace in the hole, Cranium. And I'm kind of upset that I wasted my Terrassalization because a Terrassalized Rock Slide would definitely be enough to take all these Pokemon out. But we decided to stay in and we're able to outspeed both of the Pokemon and use Rock Slide and kill them. The last Pokemon that comes out is Excadrill and El Creamy. We decided to swap Dribby out for Rhodey.
And I'm Terrassalizing right now into a fairy type.
We use Rock Slide, but unfortunately, it misses the Excadrill. Oh no! Which means Excadrill is gonna be able to attack and it uses high horsepower on Rhodey. Oh my god, okay. We just lost Rhodey. We think a Giga Drain taking away half of her HP from Cranium and healing the El Creamy. This is really bad. This is so bad. Excadrill was able to land the high horsepower on Rhodey because he has Mold Breaker, ignoring its Levitate. And El Creamy is literally almost at full HP after that. So we decided to swap Chimmy in. I know Chimmy is faster than this Excadrill. I know he is. I know he is. Cranium uses Rock Slide, but unfortunately, we missed the El Creamy. Oh my goodness, come on now. But on the bright side, Excadrill gets flinched. We use Heat Wave and we're able to finish off the Excadrill. But now El Creamy is able to use Alluring Voice and then kill Chimmy. Oh my gosh. We only have 3 Pokemon remaining and we decided to swap Flameon. We're able to land the Rock Slide and win the battle.
Oh my god, Dewalder, you're so amazing. I can't lie. You wanna go to my house and make a movie?
What do you mean a movie? Oh, nah. Oh, you just meant taking a picture.
Anyways, bye.
Damn, Dewalder, I see you putting in that pain, man. I see you. Even though you lost most of your Pokemon just trying to get here. I don't know how you about to do the next part with only like 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, Dewalder, I was getting really worried. It looks like you suck now.
Anyways, I'm gonna talk to your bitch ass later. Look at my freaking team right now. We open up the menu and we lost 3 Pokemon in that battle. All 3 of the Pokemon that I love the most. Rhodey was gonna be a beast. Chimmy is a freaking starter. And we lost Brucey, which had that power. On the bright side, we do have Cranium and Flameon and Dribby. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to put all these Pokemon in a death box and we're gonna have to recoup our team a little bit. We go inside of this cave and we just so happen to encounter a shiny Torchic. So this Pokemon is definitely going to be of use of us in the next video. We're able to encounter a shiny Minichio. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Minico? You guys know what I'm trying to say. And here we go to the Kitakami region and we encounter the shiny Cameron. And this Pokemon is actually a big beast. Oh, we're not done yet. We're then able to encounter a shiny Dusclops. As you can see, this is a red shiny. Let me know your opinions down below. Right after this, then we encounter the shiny Lamprey and then we encounter the shiny Phantom. But that's it for the first part. In the second part, we're going to be finishing up the Indigo Disk. So make sure to subscribe and have post notifications on so you guys don't miss the second part. We have a lot of red shiny Pokemon that we haven't been able to use yet. As you can see on screen, we have Buzzy, Chinny, Lemmy, Finny, and unfortunately, all the Pokemon that died this video was Brushy, Rhodey, Chimmy, Rido, and Magomag. Unfortunately, all these Pokemon died, but on the bright side, we're going to be able to use Camo, Duce, Cheep Cheep, Flameon, Cranium, and Dribby for the next battle that we have to go against. And that's it. Thank you for watching.